You guys already know what the fuck is up today. So, well, tonight, because I didn't do a stream earlier in the day. So what we're gonna do is knock it out here tonight, and we're gonna be smoking and reviewing some apple mints, is what it's called. It smells really good. You can't see it very well in this lighting. Let's see if I can't get you a little piece. You know what I'm saying? Apple mints is a very, very stinky smelling, earthy kind of hybrid. Find yourself like right in between. So we're gonna go ahead and start rolling it up because I want to smoke and I want to waste no time. You know what I'm saying? That bud might have been enough to roll up two. We'll see, or maybe just one fat one. And you already know we got the White Owl White Peaches, bro, sitting right in the background. Got a whole box of those, so that way we definitely don't run out. And yeah, we're gonna have us a good time. Had a pretty good day today so far. It's my off day, so we got to spend a little bit of time relaxing. We did some stuff that we needed to do, played some games, you know what I'm saying? Ready to get right back into it tomorrow. We'll try to show this whole little process on stream, gutting, rolling. Even though it only takes about 3 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure it's ground up enough. Otherwise we're gonna get lumps and sticks. That's not gonna do us no good. Yeah, we're just gonna make one big fat one out of this. And after we finish this one, that's when we'll roll the next one. We'll make one big fat one off of that one. You guys can't see it too well, but she's filled. Just gotta stick her together. I don't think I brought a drink out here. That probably should have been step one. Alright, so now we're going to tuck and roll. No time at all. Lick it and stick it. Halfway there. And almost done. Lost my V card last week, by the way. That's sick, Kevin. Shout out to your boy Kevin. First comment of the night. What the fuck? What's up, Ram? What is this? What do you think it is? What you think it is? How you doing, brother? What's good, broth? Yeah, I ain't even gonna talk about that, Kevin. I ain't even gonna mention that. Why you playing with a tree branch? Dude, I don't know. I have an obsession with lighting tree branches on fire. Isn't that a weird thing? Or is that normal? That's normal, right, chat? Is that a Dutch? Fuck no. Fuck no, don't roast me. Hey, yo, don't roast me. No Dutch, though. Come on, bro, I can't do that to my lungs. I'm already fucking it up. Why would I do that even more with some natural? Do I know Slipknot? Yeah, I know Slipknot. Yeah, I know Slipknot, brother. She's sparked and ready to go. My man Jack said, step one, renounce your sins. Go to a Catholic priest, confess your sins, and make your path straight for the Lord. The wicked have no rest. Can you relate? Because there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money doesn't grow on trees. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, brother. Jack, my stepsis says hello. Interesting, bro. My man in the backwoods with a backwoods. Sadly not, bro. I don't like rolling backwoods. Backwoods take up way too much weed, bro. You gotta, I'm gonna have one backwood a day. The fuck? Or I can smoke like 6 blunts. What's good, Aiden? Welcome in. Yo, Kevin said funniest channel tonight. You started it off, brother. You were the first. You're the first comment of the night. You set the whole mood. What you mean? You better subscribe and be here every time. Sicilian Jiu-Jitsu, dude. I just got done watching some Jiu-Jitsu Kaisen. I've already caught up, but I'm putting it on somebody else. I'm putting somebody else on it. What in the fuck? I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a car that just pulled up and stopped behind me. What the fuck is going on? Oh, good show for real? Yeah, it is a good show. Kevin said, we funny, I guess. Hey, yo, what the fuck? There's a car behind me and they just like pulled up and parked. Is this the part where I get concerned? They're driving off, I think. What the fuck is happening? Can you guys see that? Did you guys see the car? That was freaky. With my lights on me and they know I'm right here, dude. Why you pull up behind me and then pull off? Kevin said, are you going to Del Taco later? Bro, I wish I had a Del Taco near me. What the fuck? Guys, I'm lesbian. Any tips for eating women? Good holy Christian chat here. I couldn't tell you about that, Ram. I will not insult your ways at all. You do you. But know what is done in the dark will be brought into the light. I don't think I'm doing anything in the dark, brother, other than the fact that it's nighttime. Yeah. Chase the yams. Man, Kevin's on it tonight, dude. He's got one-liners all be out. I'm gonna need to get a drink at some point, guys. I don't know what's up with that. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear the rasp in my throat? That's from the sticky icky, dude. We barely got started. I haven't even said like 10 whole monologues yet. That sticky icky put me out of committee. Ever since that car stopped behind me, bro, I gotta keep like looking around me. Wanna guess what Jack's last name is? Is it Rabbit? You give me if you say it's Rabbit. How many of y'all are smoking along with me? Anybody else got a blunt burning? Oh man. Yeah, I won't even read that one out because then you got me too. But yeah, you did that one, Kevin. You did that one. Ram said, "What state are you at? What state of high am I at?" About almost there. Yeah, we're about almost there. You know what I'm talking about? If there was a limit of to where there was, we're about at it. We're about there. I smoked for the Super Bowl. Been like almost 20 years. I almost died. Yeah, you let that tolerance break hit for real. U.S. state? I do live in the U.S. I'll let you guess from where. You guys hear my accent. Where am I from? Pick me out. You hear my accent. Texas, we're close. You know what I'm saying? We're in the general vicinity. It's not hard for people to guess southern region. Yeah, I'm on the southern, in the southern hemisphere, I think. No, wait. Am I? Where the fuck is the hemisphere? No, I'm on the northern hemisphere, aren't I? But South U.S. No, hell no. Come on, guys. Alabama? Get that shit out of here. There's not enough rain in Oklahoma to wash the sins out. No to every one of those answers. And that's the last. No more guesses because I guess like 10 states. No to, and I haven't seen it yet. Not a single right state. But I won't let y'all catch me out. You know what I'm saying? Not with these cars pulling up behind me tonight. You got me fucked up. You guys are gonna get the world's best geoguesser on me and find my location. Boomer sooner. Boomer sooner. I have been to NC. You know what I'm saying? I've been to New York. I've been to Pennsylvania. I've been to Tennessee. I've been to Mississippi. I've been to Alabama. I've been to Arkansas. I've been to Florida. Pretty much all of the east side of the map. You know what I'm saying? Never got to leave. Never got to go west. I want to go super west though and hit Japan. That's where I'm heading to next. We've been working on that shit, you know what I'm saying? We're like ramen wa do desu ka? I'm trying to eat that shit. Itadakimasu. Greetings from New Orleans, bro. Sick. You guys had the Super Bowl. No, you didn't, did you? You guys have the Pokemon Unite Championship. I know that coming up. You been to Japan? Do you know the language at all, or did you travel there just not knowing it? I want to go to Japan so bad. I've been studying the language for a couple months now. It's kind of getting hot in here. I need to let the wind flow pick up. You guys might hear a little fan just to clear the air, so it's not like I'm a whole buff cloud of smoke in this motherfucker. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Yeah. Amerikajin desu ka? Arigato, just a few words when we were in the city. Hey. Shibuya desu. If you watch a little bit of anime, you probably pick up a little bit more. Hey, y'all, there's this raccoon that comes around this motherfucker at nighttime. He always comes out here while I'm smoking in the truck. If I see him, I'm going to flip the camera and we're going to get to him today. Yeah, karaoke. Buy me drink girls are fun. Oh, dude, y'all buy some drinks. Karaoke's very popular. I would love to go karaoke with some randoms, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can see that. My parent is married to someone of Asian lineage, and they love karaoke. They got my dad into doing karaoke like every night. You got a karaoke system at the house. Sushi go around? I've just now been getting into sushi, my man. It's an acquired taste, and I'm just now acquiring it, to be honest. E-marts? Electronic marts? What do you mean, sushi at electronic marts? What you talking about? I've heard their convenience stores sell really, really good food. Like, you could pull up any time of the night and get some really good food out of a convenience store. Like a 7-Eleven. They got 7-Eleven, right? E-marts like electronic Walmarts. Dude, the only thing that's keeping me like from wanting to go there is they don't fuck with smoking. The U.S. is just now legalizing it, dude. Japan is so far from it. I don't think they will. You know, they're pretty against it up there. Do they have Delta 8? Do they have stuff like that? I'll have to do a little research on that. I know weed is they're very against it down there. Up there, out there. I don't know what I would call them in relation to me. You're gonna hear my literal voice change throughout this stream just because of the smoke inhalation. Such a weird thing with that car earlier. Yeah, smoking in Japan, not like cigarettes, but yeah, place is super clean. That's what I've heard. Weed's not super popular there. It's yeah, no trash, no garbage. I love that. That's super cool. I heard it's a very clean place. Also, everyone's very polite, but I heard they're not very open. Like, everyone's like really to themselves and like closed off and like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or they're not very direct. They're kind of, it's more, everything's assumed there. Whereas here, everything is like, oh, the women love us? Say less, brother. I will be on the next flight. You do not have to tell me twice. Men don't like Americans. The Japanese men don't like Americans. They'll be like, yeah, they're trying to steal my bitch. You can steal my bitch for sure. I might. Depends, you know what I'm saying? I might. It just depends. You know, in a foreign man in a foreign country. I don't know what I could. South Koreans love us. South Koreans are awesome. I love K-pop. I love J-pop too, dude. I've recently been getting into some Japanese pop bands, like Five. Five is fire. Underground by them is a really good song if y'all haven't heard it. Go listen to Underground 5. That shit's so good. South Korea's fun. I want to go, dude. I want to visit South Korea and Japan. They're definitely both on the bucket list. So you just kind of knew, you must have had like a tour, so like a guide to kind of show you around. Or did you like solo it? Did you solo South Korea? I want to do Thailand and the Philippines. My stepmom's Philippine, so I know very minimal Tagalog, like Julian Long Pero and shit like that. But it's kind of like a mix between Spanish too. It's like Spanglish. But Philippines, I heard, is really, really cool. They use like motorbikes and stuff as a primary means of transportation. Like it's more preferred like that instead of doing like cars. Uncle Sam was my guide, military. Hey, I have a buddy that lives in Japan right now from the military, man. I wish I took that route sometimes. He lives in Japan as a personal trainer. And he like takes people up hikes of Mount Fuji all the time. I still think about that dude to this day, bro. If they would have told me I could get stationed in Japan, I would have fucking went. But I didn't, I was like, what are the chances? And then all my fucking friends got cool ass places. I joined at 30. It's not too late to join. Oh, for real? You joined at 30? Damn, bro. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, bro. Because I almost joined, right? Wait, what branch were you in? I almost joined the Guard, but I failed MEPS because I was almost 300 pounds. And I was like 5'8". I was 5'8", 300 pounds, and they failed me for weight. But my weight's much different now, and I've gotten taller and lost a lot of weight. Navy, my friend was Marines, and I almost did the Guard. I was gonna sign up as a 68 whiskey, but yeah, failed out of MEPS. And then I started smoking weed, and that's what kept me from ever doing it again. But I always thought that would be an interesting like route to take, to be able to travel with it and just do your job pretty much and get results, get money. We changed the physical requirements too. Yeah, I can see back then, dude, they failed me for that weight thing, and that pissed me off. I was like 17, I was like 240, 5'8", and I didn't know about the neck thing, so when they measured my neck, they failed my ass. By the next time MEPS came around, I was a weed smoker. That's what happened to me, bro. That's what kept me from doing it. But it's definitely thought if I could be guaranteed that I'd go to Japan, bro, I'd probably go. See, with the Navy, you travel a lot more, don't you? You're like less so stationed in one place for a while, and you're like traveling more. That's what I've heard. Whereas like Marines, you might be stationed at one spot. Guard, you'll be like stationed somewhere here in the U.S. Air Force, I'm not too sure. Yeah, Navy loves to be overseas, yeah. Yeah, I'd imagine. How long do you get to spend in each place? That sounds like a fun little gig. Go somewhere on a boat. It's like a cruise almost. A cruise that you work on for your passage. Air Force is the easiest with the most money. Yeah, I have a family member that went Air Force route. I think he married an English girl. He was stationed in London and married an English girl, and that was his life now. That's the consensus for that I got. We normally do 30 days, but 60 days out to sea is normal. 6 months in Japan is what I did. Ooh, 6 months is that's a good enough amount of time to kind of get the culture, grasp it a little bit. And I bet you live, while you're there, you live on base somewhere, don't you? So like, you're around English speakers and you have a place that you can go if you need to and like sleep and eat. Or they pretty much take care of all that for you, right? And then you're making a little bit of money on the side. Shoot, it's not a bad idea, man. I do wish I had already did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going on 26 now. If I did it right, you know, off the rip, 18, I'd be done by now. No taxes when overseas. Yeah, you're right. No taxes. No U.S. taxes, dude. Are there? Or you don't get foreign taxed. You don't get taxed by the government. Explain. Yep. We're there. 26 not bad. Just figured out what you want to do by 30. No American tax from overseas. Yeah, that's my goal. Figure out my thing before 30. Kind of spend my 20s just like moving towards it, you know what I'm saying? No state or federal tax when deployed. Yeah, it's not bad. You just get to rack up money. Alright, it's out. And I'm dying of thirst. I got devoted at 26, parties till 30, then joined the military. That's sick. That's actually that's pretty core. That's not a bad it's not a bad thing. How old are you now? Are you out or are you still in? Oh, divorced at 26, parties till 30, then joined the military. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 50, bro. So you're already out then. You got out of the military already? Tell me you're retired. I just retired and currently enrolled. Live it up, dude. And just enrolled in college. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, 50 and hitting them books. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Killing it. Yeah. That's a great way to be, man. Live your life like that, dude. That's wholesome as hell. I'm pretty glad about that. I hope I hit it like that. It's coming quicker than I think, dude. Like almost leaning on the way to 30. I mean, I feel like I got here so fast. I studied OSHA, 4.0 GPA. That's what I'm talking about. I did college right after high school and got a theater degree. Theater degree's not gonna do much for me, but it was a fun experience and I did get it. So that's where we're at. Alright, dude. I need a drink. I appreciate it. Hitting on them chats were pretty good tonight, man. Make sure you follow so that I can hit you on that next stream. Yeah, you enjoy yourself too, my guy. I'm gonna go ahead and get a drink, and we'll probably go live on TikTok for the night. But I appreciate y'all chilling with me and watching. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out, bro.